Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to NHL 17 franchise mode with your Los Angeles Kings. Yes, we are back here again. We made it to second place in the division by the end of the season. We made a trade deadline acquisition to gain Nikolai Goldobin for Spencer Watson, our second round pick of the draft. We have Anaheim second as well, and a unsigned prospect who didn't look like he was going to grow very well. And once again, we are against the Edmonton Oilers in the playoffs. This is going to go really badly then, because the Edmonton Oilers always seem to beat us. So let's just take a look at the line, see what's going on. So Saad is at an 88, which is wonderful. I like that second line. I like that third line, 85, 84, 84. I don't like that fourth line, though. Do you have anybody that can actually swap in? We've got Kuhlman. We'll play Kuhlman instead of Fuxer, I think. Play Kuhlman instead of Fuxer. Is there any other scratch players we have? Antropov and Catenacci. Now, we won't play Catenacci then, because we've got Tommy Wingles, who's slightly better. Okay, so let us start this. I don't want to waste any more time, folks. The 2022 playoffs. Let's get that cup, boys. We start game 1 against the Edmonton Oilers. Here we go, lads. Here we go. David Perron against Wenberg for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, it's a 1-0 game against us, as Puljujarvi scores on Jonathan Quick. 10 shots to 6 in favour of the Oilers. Second period. 1-0 game. Brandon Saad scores on Talbot. Good lad. Right, we go to the third period. 8-time simulation because the game is close. Well, it's tied, so come on, LA. We need to score some goals here, lads. Score some goals, LA. Score some goals, LA. Score some goals, LA. Or are we going to lose? There we go, Wenberg. Good lad. We've taken the lead with about 6 minutes left of the game. The game is trickling down to the final moments. We get the win. A 2-1 win. Good job, lads. Only allowed 1 goal against a very offensive-minded Edmonton Oilers team. So that's decent. Well done, fellas. Right, game 2 against the Edmonton Oilers at the Staples Center. Let's take game 2, folks. I believe in us. Here we go. Game 2. Let's do this. So, we have Wenberg and McDavid for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, so 1-0 lead. Connor McJesus scores on Jonathan Quick. 17 shots to 8 in favour of the Oilers. Not very good there, lads. Second period. Okay, it's a 2-1 game. Fabry scores, but Draisaitl scores on Quick. Okay. So, power play for the Oilers. They get nothing. Good. Right. Kings, use that as momentum to come back and score a goal. If they're taking loads of shots, it's probably not going to happen. Half the period left to go. Come on, LA. Tie the game. Tie the game. Tie the game. You're not going to do it, but tie the game. They're not going to tie the game, are they? No. Jones scores an empty net goal. It's a 3-1 win for the Edmonton Oilers in game 2. Okay, so the series is tied back up. Fair enough. That happens sometimes. It happens quite a lot, as you can see on the board below. Tying the series up happened in like 3 of the different series, so you know. Right. Game 3, we have now gone to, was it Rogers Place now? I can't remember. McDavid against Eli for the opening face-off of Game 3, and Connor McDavid has literally scored before I could even say first period. Thanks, Connor McDavid. First period. Okay, nothing happening other than the goal. 10 shots to 9 in favour of the Kings. Second period. Okay, there we go. Fabry and Goldobin. Good, he gets his first goal in the playoffs for us. It's a 2-1 lead. And McKinnon scores the third one of the night. Lovely. Power play for the Oilers. They don't get anything. Good to know. If it goes 4-1, Drew Doughty on Holstrand, we'll leave it there. So, we have gone 2-1 up in the series. Good lads. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Yes, this is what I like to see. Can we make it 3-1 in the series, going back to the Staples Center so we can finish this series at home? Let's find out. Game 4. Let's do this, lads. Kuhlman against McDavid for the opening face-off. Probably the biggest mismatch we could have on this team at the moment. First period. Okay, it's a 1-1 game. Fabry scores on Holstrand and Nurse scores on Quick. I think Cam Talbot might be injured. They've brought in Holstrand very suddenly. Who knows? Second period. Okay, it's a 2-1 game. Gauthier scores on Holstrand. It's a 2-1 game. The LA Kings have the lead. Okay, power play for the Oilers. Oh, power play for the Kings. 5-on-3 power play. Can't get anything done on the 5-on-3 or the 5-on-4. But Kuhlman scores on Holstrand. It's a 2-goal lead. Got that insurance marker. 5 minutes left of the game. The LA Kings look like they're going 3-1 up in this series against the Oilers. Goldobin gets an empty netter. That's 2 goals in 2 games for Goldobin. More like Goldobin. Dobin. Am I right? No? Okay then. Anyway, so 4 games have been played. It's a 3-1 lead. Can we finish the Edmonton Oilers off here? I bloody hope so. Let's get to it. McKinnon against McDavid for the opening face-off. A power play already for the Oilers. Great. First period. Okay, it's a 1-0 lead. McMuffin? What sort of name is McMuffin? He scores on Jonathan Quick. Alright. 10 shots to 9 in favour of the Edmonton Oilers, but McMuffin's goal is the only difference maker. McMuffin. I'm so trading to get McMuffin at some point. Second period. Okay, it's a 2-1 game. Fabry and Wingles score on Holstrand. Robbie Fabry's getting some goals, but Connor McJesus scores right at the start of the third period. It's a 2-2 game. Power play for the Oilers, can't get anything done. Power play for the Kings, can't get anything done. Oh, this is a very close game. Power play for the Kings again, can't get anything done. Oh, are we going to overtime with this game? Or is there somebody going to step up and be a hero? It's Wenberg. Wenberg steps up to be the hero on Holstrand. And Fabry scores on Holstrand again. And McNabb gets the empty net goal. We are going through to the next round of the playoffs. Wonderful, lads. First round done. 5-game series. Good, lads. Right, so we're either going against Calgary or Winnipeg. And I think it might be Winnipeg. We're going against Winnipeg for the next round of the playoffs. Oh, Justin Braun was injured. The New York Rangers have gone through, Columbus has gone through, Boston have gone through, Colorado have gone through, and Dallas have gone through. Okay, so we are against the Winnipeg Jets for the next round. They didn't have a very good regular season, so I'm hoping that we can do fine here. Do we have any injuries on the roster? That's a big question, actually. No current injuries. Want to leave the roster as it is then. Play the first game, see how it goes. So, sim to this game against the Jets. Here we go, lads. First game of the series of round 2. Let's beat the Jets. Lowry against McKinnon for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, no score. 14 shots to 7 in favour of the Jets. They're doubling us up, but they haven't scored anything. Second period. Okay, it's a 2-0 lead. Fabry and Wingles again, but they score on Comrie this time. Good lads. Good lads. That is what I like to see. 19 shots, 2 goals. 21 shots, 2 goals. Power play for the Jets, but they can't get anything done. Power play for the Kings, can't get anything done. Doesn't matter. Power play for the Kings again. Oh, Morrissey scores. Okay, so it's a 1-goal game now. Don't let him score a quick one. Come on, don't let him score a quick one past Quick. Doesn't matter. 2-1 win, and the Kings take game 1 of round 2. Good lads. This is what I like to see. I really feel like we can win the Cup this year, guys. Judging by the end of the season that we had, we're going in as a hot team. Game 2, back at Staples Center. 1-0 series lead. Scheifele against McKinnon for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, nothing happening. 10 shots to 5. They're doubling us up on shots again after the first period. Don't like that at all, lads. You've got to step it up. Second period. Okay, it's a 1-0 lead. Fabry scores on Comrie. Fabry is getting some goals for us this postseason. I like it. Good going, mate. But, I mean, we are out shooting them now, which is great. We kind of limited their shots quite massively in that second period. But Nolan Patrick says, no thank you. He scores the goal. Okay, I believe it was the Jets that knocked us out in the final a couple of years ago. Gauthier scores. Good lad. Look, Gauthier back in the lead. Oh, but Spacek scores. Not very helpful for us. Looks like we're going to overtime. Okay, so game 2 of the series, we go to overtime. Come on, LA Kings. Power play. Wonderful. Can't get anything. Great. Okay, come on, LA Kings. Get a goal here for us, lads. Don't let Winnipeg score. They're on the power play. Yes, Drew Doughty. Yes! Good lad. Right, 2-0 series lead. That is what I like to see. Drew Doughty scores the goal. I'm not sure if that was short-handed, but he got the goal nonetheless, and that's all that matters. 2-0 series lead for Dallas, 2-0 series lead for Toronto, and the series is tied for Columbus and the Rangers. Okay. Game 3. Prince against Fabry for the opening face-off. Can we risk a sweep for their team? First period. Okay, it's a 2-1 game. Muzzin and Toffoli score on Comrie. Nolan Patrick scores on Quick. We're over-doubling them on shots now. Wonderful. Second period. Okay, it's a 3-3 game. Perreault and Tourist score. That's a bit of a pain in the arse. And Carlson scores. Okay, so it's a tie game. We're out shooting them quite nicely. But we need to get another goal. We need to squeak in another goal before they get one. Is it the MTS Centre they play, I think? Maybe they've moved arena since all the years that we've played. Maybe in the 6 years that we've played now, they've moved arena. Wow, this third period has gone very quick and nothing's happened. Wow. Okay, so we're going to overtime again. We are the hot team in overtime. against these guys. Drew Doughty scored in the last game. Come on, Doughty, I need another one from you now, mate. Okay, come on, LA Kings. Come on, LA Kings. Let's make it... Yes! Gauthier! Did Gauthier score a goal previously? I think he did in the first period. No, he didn't. Okay, but he scored another goal. So, we are 3-0 up in this series. We might sweep the Winnipeg Jets. Get a bit of revenge for that Stanley Cup Finals loss. Oh, no, it couldn't have been them in the Stanley Cup Finals, could it? Because we're from the same division. I'm talking rubbish now, aren't I? Right, here we go. Can we get the sweep? Let's do this, lads. At the MTS Centre still, Nolan Patrick against McKinnon for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, Nolan Patrick scores with less than 20 seconds left in the period. 12 shots to 7 in favour of the Jets. Second period. Okay, we tie it up. Nathan McKinnon. Good lad. We go to the third period. Can we sweep the Winnipeg Jets in round 2 of the playoffs? I have no idea, but I bloody hope so. Power play. Carl Turris scores on the power play. Alright then. LA Kings, let's do this, lads. Let's do this. Score the game tying goal. Oh, Marco Darno scores. It looks like the Jets are going to take this one. They'll be 3-1 down in the series. That's fine. I mean, you can't win them all. I would have liked to have swept them, but, you know, it's better than being 3-1 down. I'll say that. So, game 5 of the series we are going to now. Let's double check we haven't got any injuries. Our line combinations are relatively doing okay, so I'm quite happy. If we go 3-2 down in the series, I might take a look at changing these lines. So, here we go. Game 5 of the series. Toronto swept Boston. Wow. Scheifele against Eli for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, it's a 1-0 lead. Tommy Wingles on Comrie. Good lad. Almost doubling them up on shots. 13-7. Second period. Oh, gosh. Wow. Muzzin, Fabry, and Eli. So Fabry gets another. Prince, Scheifele. So we are beating them on shots. And we've got one extra goal. Let's just hold this lead. Power play. Yes, Braun! Justin Braun on the power play. Don't know what the hell he's doing on the power play as a defensive defenseman, but he gets a goal. And that's the most important thing. Carl Turris scores on the power play, but the good thing is Braun's goal. Gauthier scores again. Wonderful, lads. This is great. This is what I like to see, boys. We're going to beat them in 5 games. We beat the Edmonton Oilers in 5 games. We beat the Winnipeg Jets in 5 games. There we go. To the conference finals we go. Wonderful. This is brilliant. I'm really happy with this now. Braden McNabb is injured, though. That is not helpful. That is not helpful at all. 3-2 series lead for Columbus. We might be playing Dallas in the next round. Yeah, we're playing Dallas in the next round then. Hello, Dallas Stars. You're right, lads. So, let's do a scouting assignment. We'll go to the SHL, scout forwards for 3 weeks. Why not? May have already done that. I can't remember. So, is McNabb still injured? I really hope he isn't. McNabb is out for 4 weeks. Okay. Good thing is we've got Antropov, who isn't that far below. Antropov is playing on the right-hand side. Wonderful. 25th pick of ours. Okay, so now I want to check how are we doing points-wise in the postseason. We've played, what, 10 games in the postseason? Something like that? Just want to check how all the players are doing now. Player stats. Player stats and standings. Yes. Let's have a look, shall we? I just want to look at this team, really. Robbie Fabry, 14 points in 10 games. Wenberg, 11 points. Goldobin, 8 points in 10 games. That is why I picked him up. Wonderful. Great. Who's not producing? Wow. Fabry's a plus 10. Whew. Brandon Sard's a -2 with only 2 points. And Muzzin is -1. Wingles is a -1 as well, but he's putting up points. So Brandon Sard not really producing. I'm going to swap Sard over with Fabry. Wait, should I do that, though? Because Fabry's producing points on the line that he's on. No. We're going to put Sard onto the 3rd line. Get him to play with Carlson and Gauthier. See if that could reignite him. Because he's not playing very well so far. I'm not very happy with how that's going. So if we play our first game against the Dallas Stars. Here we go, boys. First game of the conference finals. Carlson against Sagan for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, no score. 14 shots to 13. Very close. Second period. Okay, it's a 1-0 lead for them. Tyler Sagan scores on quick. They're outshooting us by 4 shots. Come on, LA Kings. Early power play. Can't get anything done. Okay, lads. Okay, as long as you score one to tie it up, Kings, I'll be happy. Good penalty killing job. Keep that momentum, lads. Keep that momentum. Yes, Kuhleman. There you go. Who the hell is that? Lukoken. Lukokonen? Lukokonen. So, the game is tied. Power play late in the game. Oh, can't get anything done though, the LA Kings. We go to overtime in game 1 of the conference finals. Here we go. Game 1 of the conference finals. LA Kings, you can do this. Power play. Power play. Okay, power play for them. Please don't score. Thank you. LA Kings, you can do this, lads. Take this win. Power play for them again. Oh, whew. Come on, LA Kings. Oh, bloody Patrick Hornqvist. Ah, Patrick Hornqvist. Damn you. So, the Dallas Stars go 1-0 up in the series. Okay. Toronto Maple Leafs go 1-0 up in the series. I'm going to have a team meeting. We haven't had to do any of these yet, but I feel like it's necessary now. Demanding Goldobin. He gets a bit of morale. That's good. So we managed to get 1 goal in the game. We lost in overtime. So game 2. Here we go with the conference finals. Eakin against McKinnon for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, it's a 2-1 game. Jamie Benn scores 2 goals and Goldobin scores. 12 shots to 9 in favour of the LA Kings. Second period. Okay, it's a 4-1 lead. Ramsey and Sagan. If it goes 5-1, I will stop the simulation. Okay, Carlson scores. The comeback is on, lads. Power play. Score on that. Nope. Okay, then. Don't then. That's fine. Come on, LA Kings. Halfway through the period, we're only 2 goals down. You can come back from this, lads. You can come back from this and tie the game. You're running out of time. You're not going to be able to do it, lads. What are you doing? Okay, Granlund scores an empty net goal, and the Dallas Stars go 2-0 up in the series. Drew Doughty, don't get injured. Now's not the time. Oh, for goodness sake. 2 of my defensemen are injured. Why? Right, so, Fabry, I'm putting you on the first line. Sarge, you're going on the second line. We'll have to try something here. And dickhead over here, Catenacci, apologies, that's not very nice of me to say, is it? Right, roster moves. We need to try and pick up another defenseman via the roster moves. We can't have Catenacci playing first line defense time. Like, that's just not going to happen. So, in the system, defenseman, we have Chernak. He's pretty happy. No, he's not. He's a depth defenseman. Okay, we're bringing you up, mate. Oh, we'll be over the salary cap. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, how about we bring somebody down first, then? If we bring down Catenacci, sure. And then we bring up Thingy, Chernak. We won't be... Why will we be over the salary cap? Okay. What about... Right. No, why we be, how will we be over the salary cap? Do we really not have that much cap space? Okay, can we send somebody else? No, we can't send somebody else down. So what was the point in that? So we can't get another guy to come and help us. Make more... Okay, we'll go best lines then, see what's going on. I'm not very happy with that. Considering Doughty's out, that doesn't help. So I want to swap those 2 round. And then we've got Martinez playing here, Forbort, Braun, Antropov, Tommy Wingles. Okay, Tommy Wingles is playing here then. Our defence has taken a massive hit with the loss of Doughty. Doughty will be able to get a chance to win this series then. I think it's over, folks. I really do. Unless Doughty comes back relatively quickly. How long is he out for? I don't want any of this pending evaluation rubbish. Oh, I need to know how long he's out for. Okay, so, game 3 of the series. It looks like we're going to lose this series with Doughty being gone. Wenberg against Sagan for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, 1-0 lead. Mersch scores on Luukkonen. Good. He's playing third line again and he gets a goal. 10 shots to 6 in favour of the Kings. Good. Second period. Okay, it's a 2-1 game. Kuhlman scores with 1 second left and Lyndon Vey scores. Come on, LA Kings. Hold this lead, lads. 3-1. Make it 3-1. Show them we can win without Drew Doughty. Power play, they don't score. Wonderful. Half the period left to go. Come on, LA. Get that insurance marker. Get that insurance marker, LA. I believe in you. Come on, make it 2-1. Fuck you, Tyler Sagan. And then Granlund scores immediately afterwards. Really? Are you taking the piss here, game? Yes, you are taking the piss here, actually. You really are taking the piss. Oh, my God. For goodness sake. It's all because Doughty isn't there. I mean, that's probably not the only reason, but that really doesn't fucking help, does it? What, every time? Every time we get close, one of our star players gets injured and we can't cope. This team cannot cope if one of our good players goes down. They're like a bunch of headless chickens out there after that. Doughty's still pending a fucking evaluation. What is wrong with you, Doughty? How have they not found the problem yet? Right, so we go to game 4. We're likely going to be swept in the conference final. Granlund against Wenberg for the opening face-off. I'm not looking forward to this, folks. First period. Nothing happening. 12 shots to 9 in favour of the Kings. At least they didn't score. Second period. Okay, it's a 3-2 lead. Mersch and Fabry. Alexiak and Hornquist. Okay, we've got the lead here. Come on, LA Kings. Score another goal. Get the insurance marker. Make me a happy GM. Make me a happy GM. They're on the power play. They're on an extended power play. I don't like the look of that, lads. Well, thank you for killing off the penalty, but still. Get an insurance marker. Please. Doesn't matter, we get the win. Okay. Whew. 3-1 down in the series. Drew Doughty, please, for the love of God, come back. I need you. I need you, Drew Doughty. I need you back in this fight. Oh, thank you, Drew Doughty. You're back. Oh, thank you, Doughty. You don't know how happy you have just made me. If we still lose the game, because even though Doughty's back, I'm not going to be very happy. So we're going best lines again. We'll try and mix up the line combinations again. We are facing elimination. That helps our defensive pairings much better. Okay, Braun, you can play second defensive pair time. He's dropped to an 82, though, which sucks. But we're going to win this cup, lads. I believe in us. We are going to win this cup. We are going to beat Dallas in this. We're going to win the cup. Oh, demanding. Goldobin's happy with that. Okay. You know what? I'm going to save beforehand. We'll create a new file. Just in case. Just in case. Right, we there. Good. Right, okay, here we go. Game number 6, I think. Game number 5. McKinnon against Granlund for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, it's a 3-2 lead for us. Fox, Assad and Goldobin score. Jamie Benn and Brett Connolly score. Okay, 16 shots to 11 in favour of the Kings. Second period. 5-2. Yes. Oh, I love you, boys. Toffoli with 4 seconds left. Fox scores. Third period. There you go. 6-2 in. Drew Doughty gets the 6th goal. Doesn't really count, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Oh, right, so it's 3-2 in this series. Come on, we can tie this series up, boys. We're back at the Staples Center. We've got Drew Doughty back. He gets a goal in that last game. Hopefully that will sort us out. Goldobin and Kuhlman get themselves some morale, even though Kuhlman is a scratch at the moment. Let us win this game. Here we go, lads. Here we go. Here we go. Whew. Sagan against Wenberg for the opening face-off. First period. Nothing happening. 12 shots to 8 in favour of the Stars, though. No, in favour of the Kings. What am I talking about? Second period. There we go. Tommy Wingles with less than a minute left in the second period. Come on, LA Kings. Hold on to this lead. And we are going to Game 7 of the conference finals. We could make it back to the Stanley Cup finals. Come on, LA Kings. Hold this lead, lads. Hold this lead. I believe in you, LA Kings. You have made me doubt you several times, but I believe in you now, Kings. I believe in you. Yes, Mersch. I thought that was going to be Dallas and I was about to have a heart attack, but it's fine. We shut them out in Game 6. Oh, this is close. This is close. I'm going to go times 8 simulation for the entire game of this one. Let's hold a team meeting. Keep that morale up. The Columbus Blue Jackets have made it to the Stanley Cup finals. Oh, okay. I think that's Foxer and Fabry get themselves some morale. They need it. I need them to score some more goals. Here we go. Times 8 simulation for the entire thing. I ain't taking any chances here. So, here we go. Alexiak scores less than a minute in. Hornquist scores less than 2 minutes in. Why did I do that? I should have just simulated the period, shouldn't I? Okay, Gauthier's got one back. That's fine. That's our first shot of the game. Really? That's our first shot of the game? At least we scored on it, though. Right, okay. So, we're getting towards the end of the first period. A power play for the Stars. Don't convert. That's useful. Okay, so at the end of the first period, it's a 2-1 lead for the Dallas Stars. If one of them hadn't scored, that would have been very helpful. 10 shots to 3. We need to get some more shots here. We need more shots. Here we go. Second period. Come on, LA Kings. Get some more shots on goal, Kings. What are you doing? Yes, McKinnon. Tied the game. Wonderful, lad. Good job. Power play for the Stars. They don't get anything. Wonderful. Come on, LA Kings. You can do this, lads. Power play. Power play. Nope. Okay, then. Oh, Ramsey. God damn you. Oh, come on. Why do they keep scoring goals in quick succession? It doesn't make any sense. Jonathan Quick, you're not that bad. Right, so we're losing 4-2 in Game 7. Seriously? Right, third period. Come on, LA. Yes, Braun. Okay, we're only 1 goal down now. Come on, Justin. No. Yes, Toffoli. Yes, Toffoli, you lad. Right, LA Kings score 1 more. That's all we need. 1 more, and don't let them score another one. 1 more is all we need, LA. Power play. Yes, Melker Karlsson. Yes, boy. I love you. Melker Karlsson, you are a geezer. Toffoli. Yes, Tommy Wingles. Yes, we're going to the Stanley Cup Finals. Damn it. Yes. Right, a 6-4 win. Whew. Oh, no, McKinnon is injured. Why? Ah, oh, Jesus. We had a 3-1 series deficit against the Dallas Stars, and we come back and win Game 7. We were 4-2 down in that game. My controller batteries are low, but that doesn't matter. Oh, this is getting intense now, lads. We are against the Columbus Blue Jackets, the Stanley Cup Finals. We could win it. It would take us 6 years, but we could win the Stanley Cup. Bring the cup back to LA. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm absolutely feeling it. Here we go. Here we go. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Fabry against Antonio, whatever his name is. First period. Okay, so 1-0 lead for them. Antonio on Jonathan Quick. He was like, hey, don't you get my name wrong. And he scored a goal. Or he was upset that I didn't recognise his name. 10 shots to 8 in favour of the LA Kings. Second period. Lovely Fabry on Corpusalo. Right, 8-time simulation for the third period. Tommy Wingles. I love you, Tommy Wingles. You have scored some clutch goals for us this playoffs. I love you. Power play. Can we get something? Nope, can't convert, but we've still got the 1 goal lead. Karlsson. Karlsson, I love you. Oh, and Toffoli, you guys don't stop. I feel like the Dallas Stars right now in Game 7. Except the only difference is I'm going to win the game. Tommy Wingles with another one. Oh, this is gorgeous. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. I think without Nathan McKinnon as well, our 90 rated centre, we win 5-1. Oh, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. I need to know about McKinnon. What's going on with him? He's out for a week. Oh, McNabb and McKinnon are out for a week. We might, if we keep winning games, might be able to sort this out. So who's currently our first line centre? Maybe we can get Kuhlman up there. Oh, it is Kuhlman. Okay, yeah, we'll keep Kuhlman up there. I think that's fine. Toffoli's at an 87. Fabry's at an 86 now. That's great. Goldobin's at an 86. Mercer at an 85. Eli's at an 81. Great. Oh, we are doing this, guys. We are actually doing this. Here we go. Simulate against the Columbus Blue Jackets. Game 2. Wenberg against Antonio for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, it's a 1-0 lead. Boone Jenner scores on Jonathan Quick. 9 shots apiece. Second period. Okay, it's a 3-1 game. 4 Bort scores, but Jenner and Connolly get some goals. Okay, so it looks like we might lose Game 2. Unless the LA Kings can come back and get a couple of quick ones. I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is going to work for the LA Kings. It's alright. People want an entertaining Stanley Cup final. I don't mind them tying up the series. If we go down in the series, that's when I start to have a problem. If we tie up the series, whatever. Okay, Bjorkstrand scores an empty netter. Toffoli scores with 32 seconds left. But it's a 4-2 win for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Hopefully we'll get McNabb and McKinnon back soon. Because that would really help out the team. Right, we go to Staples Center. Game 3 against the Columbus Blue Jackets in the Stanley Cup Final. Villardi against Karlsson for the opening face-off. First period. It's a 1-0 lead for them again. Villardi. Okay, so they say bloody Antonio the opening face-off. He scores a goal in the first period. Villardi, he scores a goal in the first period. For God's sake. So, first period, 11 shots apiece. Villardi scores. Second period. Good. Wenberg ties the game. Come on, LA. Let's get some goals here, lads. We're at the Staples Center. Make our home fans happy. And Ryan Murray scores for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Oh, no. Come on, LA. Tie this game up again, lads. Power play. Yes, Goldobin on the power play. Gorgeous job. Goldobin, he scored a couple of clutch goals for us here. Come on, LA. I think you can get another one, lads, before you're done. Okay. Nope, we go to overtime. Let's go 2-1 up in the series here, lads. 37 shots on Corpusalo. Let's do this. Overtime. Come on, LA Kings. You can do this. 40 shots in the game. You can do this, Kings. Power play. Oh, Sam Garnier scores on the power play. Oh, no. Okay, we're only 2-1 down. There's still plenty of games left to be played. Come on, bring back McKinnon. Bring back bloody McNabb. Okay, let's tie this series up. Kuhlman against Velarde for the opening face-off. Tie this series up, lads. First period. Okay, it's a 2-0 game. Martinez and Goldobin. Goldobin. Insurance marker. Good lad. 9 shots to 5, working 9 to 5 in favour of the LA Kings. Second period. It's a 2-1 game. Carter scores on Jonathan Quick. Jeff Carter against his old team. Well, and he's with his previous team before that anyway. Come on, LA. Hold this lead, lads. Do not let them get another one. I will not be very happy if they get another one. Good lads. Killing off that penalty. Come on, boys. Get that insurance marker. Somebody step up, Kings. Somebody step up. Somebody's got to step up. Seth Jones. I wasn't talking to your team, was I? 65 seconds left in the game. It's a 2-2 game. We go to overtime. Kings, for the love of God, please win this game. Here we go. Come on, Kings. I believe in you, LA Kings. Win this game, lads. Win this game. Kings, I trust you with this. Win the game. Win the game, LA Kings. Use the Force, Kings. Use the Force. It's like the Death Star run. You can do it. Just fire those torpedoes and win the game. Please. We go to double overtime. Okay, then. Guys, let's win this game, please. Thank you very much. Win the game. Win the game. Win the game. Win the game. I love you, Wenberg. You're the best. Yes! Wenberg! Whew. God, that's a sigh of relief there. Tied the series up. We could have been 3-1 down in the series. Now, I'm hoping that McKinnon and McNabb return now. Apparently they haven't, but I'd like it if they did. So, what's happening? Where are these two guys? It's been about a week. 7 days for McKinnon and 5 days for McNabb. Oh, get your asses back in the game, lads. Right, game 5 of the playoffs. We go back to Columbus. Here we go, lads. Carter against Carlson for the opening face-off. First period. It's a 1-0 lead. Brandon Saad on Corpusalo. He hasn't scored many goals, but when he does, 13 shots to 9 in favour of the Blue Jackets. Second period. Kuhlman. Put him on the first line and he produces. Good lad. I mean, it's taken him a little while, but we've got a 2-0 lead. We've got that insurance marker, so if they score one, it's okay. As long as they score it late, doesn't matter. Foxer gets the third goal. Good lad. Foxer. 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 What a lad. I love you. Foxer. 5-on-3. Power play. Didn't work. Power play for them. Bjorkstrand scores a goal. Still got an insurance marker. It's okay. We're gonna win. Oh, thank goodness. And you know what that means, guys? You know what that means, right? We are 1 win away from winning the Stanley Cup. McNabb is back. Wonderful. 1 win away from winning the Stanley Cup. It's taken us 6 years to get to this point. 6 years of playoff shit to get to this point. Oh my God, we are so close now. It's within our grasp, lads. I feel it. Here we go. Times 8 simulation for the whole thing. I'm feeling pumped about this. We don't need a team meeting. We're ready for this. Times 8 simulation the whole game. Power play really early for the LA Kings. Goldobin! Yes, boy! Goldobin. Lovely job, geezer. See, I pick him up, and that's what he does. He helps us win the Stanley Cup. Power play again. Can we get an insurance marker? No, we cannot. Okay, we're about to go to the end of the first period. So, oh, Sam Garnier. Stop the clutch play, you sir. I don't like that. That upsets me. 9 shots to 8 in favour of the LA Kings. Goldobin scored our goal. Garnier scored theirs. Come on, Kings. Another power play. We're getting loads of power plays. They get a big power play, but we're fine. Come on, LA Kings. We can win. We can win the Stanley Cup. Come on. We've got this. LA, we're missing a 90 overall centre, and we're still managing to play well. We're going to the third period. We are going to the third period. It's a tie game. 21 shots to 17 in favour of the LA Kings. We are literally, I'm using a leafy literally right here, literally 1 goal, 1 shot away from winning our Stanley Cup. 6 years of simulation has come down to this moment. 6 years. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, LA Kings. Robbie Fabry. Yeah, I knew there was a reason why I kept you on this team. And you've given us the go-ahead goal in Game 5 or Game 6, whatever the hell it is. I don't even care. Brandon Saad, I signed him in the off-season and he scores against his former team. Oh, we're going to have to intervene if we win the cup, lads. We're going to have to intervene. Right. Okay, we're intervening. 1:24 left of the game. I'm not going to go and score a goal because that wouldn't be fair. What I'm going to go do is, we're going to go see us win the cups, lads. We're going to go see us win the Stanley Cup. We've got a 3-2 lead. They just scored with about 90 seconds left in the game. That doesn't matter. Because Brandon Saad currently is riding the game-winning goal of the Stanley Cup Finals against his previous team. Wenberg has played well against his previous team. Jeff Carter, I'm sorry, pal, but you're not getting a cup this year, mate. Wenberg is in. Wenberg is in. He takes a shot. Toffoli had it. Doesn't matter. Brandon Saad. Oh, Wenberg takes a shot. Oh, this is the only play. I did say this is the only play that we would make. 50 seconds left, lads. Wenberg. We're going to win the Stanley Cup, boys. We're going to do it. Wenberg scores his 5th goal of the postseason. It's a 4-2 lead. We were winning anyway, so I put that down to just us genuinely winning. They've pulled their goalie. They've pulled their goalie. Oh, they score a goal. Boom, Jenner scores on the one-timer. Jonathan Quick can't quite stop it. It's a good thing I scored that goal then, isn't it? Bloody hell. Technically, that's kind of cheating now. I kind of feel like I've cheated a little bit now. I'm not sure. I mean, if they score another goal, then what can I do? But Boom, Jenner, watch what you're doing there, pal. Right, Goldobin. Over. Oh, shit. Puck's still in our zone. Goldobin. Okay, they've got an empty net, lads. Can we maybe, like, work the puck up there? Get the win, maybe? No? Alright, then. Okay, here we go. Win that face-off. Lovely. Get some good face-off wins. Oh, I thought that was going to squeak into the empty net. It's an icing. Let's do the smart thing here, folks. Let us take a timeout. Let's call a timeout. Get our guys back to full energy. We are going to win the Stanley Cup. 6 years. 20 episodes has come down to this. 6 years of heartache and pain. And Gauthier, he finishes it off. 10 seconds left in the game. And Gauthier has scored the empty net goal. His 6th goal of the postseason. And the Los Angeles Kings are Stanley Cup champions once again. Oh, another fucking icing. What are we doing, lads? Come on. Kuhlman on the first line. Oh, no, he's with Mersh and Gauthier. Okay, so the lines must have changed. 4 seconds left in the game. 1-0. We've done it! We've won the Stanley Cup! Yes! Yes! The LA Kings have done it. Jonathan Quick finally gets another cup before he retires. We did it, boys. The LA Kings have won the Stanley Cup. The first time in about 7 or 8 years that the Kings have won it. And they do it. It's been a long wait. Drew Doughty congratulates Murray on a great playoffs. But it wasn't enough for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Sure, we scored that goal at the end, but that doesn't count. Jonathan Quick might retire at the end of the season. He gets the Conn Smythe trophy with that bloody dark brown autumn beard. Doesn't really match his hair colour. Then again, I'm rocking a ginger beard at the moment. So anything can happen, guys. But we did it. 6 years. 20 episodes it took for us to win the Stanley Cup. 20 episodes, 6 seasons. We had conference final defeats. We had Stanley Cup final defeats. We had first round defeats. We had the Edmonton Oilers being arseholes. But it doesn't matter. It all came down to this moment. The moment where GM Oddman Rush and a team that didn't look like they should be primed to win the cup went and won the cup. They did what people did not expect of them. People said they couldn't win it. They said you've got to massively explode this roster. He makes a couple of small changes. Trades away a right winger who was a bit crap. And he does the job. He gets the Stanley Cup back to the Los Angeles Kings. They are the Kings once more, sitting on their throne with their new chalice to drink the blood of their enemies. The LA Kings are Stanley Cup champions once again. Whew! Bloody hell, that was intense. The most stressful moment of those playoffs against the Dallas Stars. That was freaking stressful, man. 3-1 down in the series. I thought we were going to lose it. I really did. But the LA Kings, they came back. We won without Nathan McKinnon, who was our first-line centre, 90 overall. I'm hoping everybody on this roster gets an overall boost for next season. If they don't, I will be very upset. Past. I want us to win the Stanley Cup. You're welcome. There you go. Oh, they want to give me another contract offer. So how many contracts have I got? Anaheim, Buffalo, Calgary, Carolina, Chicago, Columbus, Detroit, LA, Minnesota, Nashville, the Devils, the Capitals. That's like 12 or 13 teams. That's almost half the teams in the league want to offer me a job as GM. So, we're going to go carry on with the Los Angeles Kings for now. We are going to go up to the draft because I don't think we need to go any further than that. Now, the question I want to ask you guys, this is the big question. We've won the Stanley Cup. We've set out to do what we wanted to do from the very beginning. I very much have... Oh, wait, let's just do this first. We did it. The Stanley Cup is coming home. It's a once-in-a-lifetime achievement, and everybody was really upset that I said that. Well, okay then. But I want to know from you guys now. This is a question for you guys. You guys, the people watching these videos. Do you want me to carry on with the LA Kings? Because my usual rule is we either win the Cup, either early on in the years, and then go on for at least 5 years. Oh, I've got to burp. Pardon me. Because, like, if we win the Cup, say, year 1 or 2, I usually go, okay, we'll play up to 5 years and see what happens. Whereas this one, we played over the 5 years and we won the Cup in the 6th year. So I want to know from you guys, do we carry on with the LA Kings? That is what I want to know from you guys. Do we carry on playing with the LA Kings, or do you want me to start a new franchise mode with a new team? You have to let me know in the comments below, guys. Nobody has retired from our skater position and from our goaltending position. Nobody. So Jonathan Quick decides to hang on another year. He's 35, 36 now. You would think he'd give it up just now. I wouldn't blame him. He's won the Cup again. His 3rd Cup of his career. He can take a break, you know. But yes, I'm going to end this episode here, folks. What a brilliant episode it was. We're stopping at the draft. I want to know what you guys think. We've played 6 years with this franchise mode. We're coming up to Christmas, roughly. Do you want me to start a new franchise mode for the new year, or should we carry on with the Kings? Let me know in the comments below. I do want to know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, though, guys. Thank you for joining me on this amazing adventure of 6 years. It's had its ups, it's had its downs, but we're finishing on a high this episode. So please feel free to like, subscribe, share, watch some of my other videos. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.